Day in the life of a waste compactor. Jump in the whip, say morning to the boss, we hit the road and pull up at our first location. We get into the super suits and set up the truck, then it's straight to a bit of smelly Tetris. We find a bin inside of a bin, bit of binception, as well as a suitcase inside of a suitcase. Nothing out of the ordinary here, we move through it pretty routine, few squashes. We wheel the bins back off, get them back where they're supposed to be, and then we close up at that location. Job's a good one. We jump back on the truck, back on the road, and then we pull up at our second location. We see some signs of rats, so I do a full sweep of the area to make sure that it's clear before jumping in for a bit of smelly hook a duck, a bit of shovel and brush action, some squashing. You know the drill, it's back on the squashmobile. Now this next location is quite interesting. It uses bin chutes, so they're inside of these small little storage containers. This is how we found it today, but if you look how we found it a few weeks ago, it was absolutely covered in rubbish, as you can see. But me and Eric, being the legends that we are, we got it all cleaned up. And we seem to have started a trend because it's in a much better place. Just one single squash there, we lock up, job's a good one. And it's off to the next site where we find this baby, which thankfully isn't real, but it is extremely lifelike, and I must say it's quite unsettling. We sling her back in the bin, fold her up into a slow cooker before sitting her nicely on this chair, where she sits proudly before getting squashed. Bag for life bingo, we got Sainsbury's, Poundland and Iceland. Moving on swiftly, check the state that we found this bin store in. We found hazards like this insulin needle on the floor, but once we've done our thing, we leave it in a much better state. This is the last estate we'll be on for the day. We continue moving through, rinsing and repeating at the multiple bin stores. Again, at this next one, you can see a bit of a before and after, showing the difference that squashing can make. Some of the bins are in cages, some are in these like Metro bin store things. It don't make a difference to us, it all gets squashed. Thumbs up for the day. Bag it, bin it, squash it.